What's up YouTube, this is Bonjo and this is another Pokemon Platinum Wi-Fi battle and it's against Xenon, and this is a really great battle and I hope you enjoyed. He's using a request team but I don't know who requested it, and this is a match with all NUs, most NUs and only one UU. So yeah, let's get to the battle. I lead with a Butterfree and he leads with the Golem, and I use sleep powder that puts him to sleep. I kind of expected the Lumberry, but no, he probably has a sash or something, and so he switches into Violet Plume, and as I go for Bug Buzz and I get a crit, that kind of mattered actually. Yeah, so then I go for another Bug Buzz. I seriously don't know what he's gonna do because I've never faced a Violet Plume before, but he actually goes for Leech Seed, and that kind of sucks because it removes the effectiveness of my sash. Yeah, so then I go for another Bug Buzz, and I get another crit that really mattered because I don't know what he was gonna go for. Probably a Toxic. So then he goes to Starcoal. I U-turn and get the hell out of there. It doesn't do anything because I don't have any attack EVs on that thing, and I switch into Quagsire, predicting a fire type move, but he actually he goes for Toxic, which is like his favorite move. So then he switches into his Kingler, predicting the water type move, or yeah, water type move mostly. But I actually go for Curse. This is a Quagsire with max EVs in HP and special defense, so it doesn't do much damage without Curse. After one Curse, I just go for Earthquake. I didn't predict the sub, but I just go for the Earthquake to see what he's gonna do. So the subs, I take out his sub with one Earthquake. Then we both get leftovers, and I get hurt through poison. And he goes for another sub. This made me thinking it's probably a sub Salak thing, but it turns out it actually isn't. I think, yeah, it isn't. So then I go for another Earthquake. Yeah, same thing, leftovers. Yeah, and by the way, there's another announcement that I'm going to make at the end of the video, so stick around for that. So then I switch into my Banana, my Tropius, as he goes for another sub, and now he goes for return, and he gets a crit, I believe. Yeah, he gets a crit. So then I go for Magic Leaf to break his sub. Then yeah, substitute fades because it's super effective, but I still don't have any special attack EVs in this on this thing, so we both get leftovers recovery. And he withdraws and goes back into Starcoal as I synthesize, and yeah, I get not rest. I get back all that health from the return after the leftovers also. So then I switch back into my Quagsire, predicting the fire type move, and he does go for the fire type move. Or even if he had gone for Toxic, it wouldn't have affected me, as yeah, I'm already poisoned. And Fire Blast doesn't do much. Yeah, and then this is something I really didn't expect at all. He goes for Hidden Power Grass. That's awesome. Props to you, Xenon, for that. That's totally unexpected. I seriously didn't expect that, and I don't think anyone will. And then I go to my Ductrio. I use an Earthquake. I kinda, something in the back of my head told me it's not gonna kill, but I just went for it anyway. Then he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and now my duck trio is pretty much useless except as a death fodder. So then, yeah, this is a life orb duck trio, and then I use another earthquake that kills it even after the burn. So then I get leftovers and burn damage, so I'm down to around half health. Then he goes into Joe his Ring, and I just use another earthquake. I couldn't do anything much more, just stay in his death fodder. So then he goes for Facade, that kills me even if he's not status. Then he gets the flame orb. He gets burned by the flame orb. So I actually think it's kind of like Guts Ring, but it's actually quick feet, so that's awesome. I've never seen a quick feet Ring ever. That's awesome. Yeah. So that's why I go to my Zangoose thinking I could outspeed it and kill it with close combat, but he's faster thanks to quick feet, so he goes for close combat. That brings me down to my Sash. That's awesome because I have flail. Yeah. So then that close combat definitely kills it after it gets a defense and special defense drop. Ring gets one. So then he switches in. He goes into his mind power, his Grumpig. It's a grumpy pig. Cool. So then I use flail. Yeah, that thing doesn't have such great defense, but special defense is kind of good. So then he goes into his golem, and I use another close combat, but it still doesn't wake up. So then yeah, it actually has leftovers and not focus sash. Sorry for correction. So then I go for another close combat, hoping that it would not wake up, but it actually does. Yeah, it does, and it goes for earthquake. That come on, how can it not kill unless it misses? But yeah, no way. Yeah, so he gets leftovers, and I go back into my Tropius, and he's actually faster, so that's that's actually funny, because yeah, it by the looks of it, you can at first look you tell Tropius is faster, but actually that thing turns out to be faster, so that's weird. Then he uses Stone Edge that does half even after being super effective stab. Yeah, and so I kill it off with Magical Leaf. Then he goes into his last Pokemon, Kingler. Then he uses Return, and as I go for Magical Leaf, yeah, Magical Leaf, that kills it. Yeah, that kills it. So yeah, great game, Xenon. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And so yeah, now for the announcement. I just finished playing Pokemon Black, so from now I will also be uploading Pokemon Black and White videos along with these 4th gen videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy those too, and the first one's coming out soon. Yeah, it's already ready. I just need to edit and narrate and stuff like that. Yeah, so hope you have enjoyed this battle, and hope you will enjoy the future battles. Yeah, and rate, comment, subscribe to both me and Xenon if you already haven't, but I really doubt that if you're watching this here, you would have subscribed to Xenon because he's awesome. Yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Yeah, see you later.